It's an incredibly exciting thing, this one meaningless life of yours.
Man, I'm PCH cruising. My girl, she snoozing. She was all night boozing. No love, hit the beat losing. I don't care who's in the car, cause really we just PCH cruising. My girl snoozing. She was all night boozing. No love, hit the beat losing. I don't care who's in the car, cause really we just PCH
PCH, 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 driving.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Nikhil Reddy, and what I'm about to say might sound a bit morbid, but ultimately it is true. There is no escaping the fact that one day we will all be forgotten. Life very naturally goes on and it waits for nobody. No matter how famous you are, how many followers you have, you will be forgotten once you leave this planet. Some may think this viewpoint is depressing, and it may appear that way, but to be honest with you, it is not. And the reason for that is because I think that embracing this reality and making a video about how we can improve as people because of it is a very valuable experience. Accepting this dose of reality is important because our modern world is currently obsessed with celebrity. We have become more and more narcissistic. We are obsessed with selfies and documenting every mundane moment of our lives. We have become addicted to gratification, yet none of it truly matters. Your ultimate fate will not be denied because you have 100,000 followers on Instagram. For a brief moment, we enter this life equal, and that equality fluctuates due to success, privilege, education, and a variety of other factors. But ultimately, it returns to all of us when we reach the grave. It's a humbling thought, no question, but it's one we would do well to consider. Fame is fleeting, and to chase it is foolish. Instead, we should all care about the good that we can do while we're alive, in the present moment, because that's all that matters. Wherever you live, your city is awash with historical ruins. No matter where you go, there is history and legacy around every corner. I admit this is a sobering thought to contemplate. No matter what you do in this life, someday it will be forgotten. It's easy to let this depress you and ask the question, what is the point? But in reality, there isn't much point to life. We are placed on this earth not of our own accord, and we have to make the most of it. The only moment we get is the present. We cannot change the past, and we cannot look ahead and go into the future. Those of us who want fame and fortune are chasing a false glory, for it may come, but it will never last.
There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.
And ultimately that begs the question, do you want to chase fame and glory and this fleeting sense of happiness that you feel is only going to come to you in the future once you check all of these boxes and achieve what you're hoping for? Or do you want to live more in the present and do what you can today to make yourself feel happy, fulfilled, and successful? Only you can answer that question, and I will leave you with that.
What's the name? I'm afraid that if I see you, I'm a freaking suffocated, do a backflip. Yeah, I'm knocking at your door, but I died, so they put me in a casket. People say, Jay, you're just overreacting, but you're like the girl that I never had. You're my catfish. Never see you, I just text you on the phone, and you look just like that actress. What's the name? I'm afraid that if I see you, I'm a freaking suffocated, do a backflip.